When people hear structural rebuilding, they often think, is this about surgery? No, what I teach is not facelift surgery, not fillers, not invasive lifting. It's about using the right sequence of massage, activation, and training to restore natural support. After 40, the issue isn't about loose skin. It's reduced support, shifted positioning, and decreased tension. If the order is wrong, effort won't accumulate. But if the order is correct, even gentle techniques can create visible change. If you are support dominant type, you don't need aggressive lifting, you need stability. For example, you can try gentle anchoring pressure around the cheekbones, light resistant mid-face activation, or deep neck muscle engagement. The focus is stabilizing, not pulling. I will show you a basic training at the end of the video, so make sure you watch until the end. If you're a fat pad descent dominant type, it's not about strength, it's about direction. You can try gentle lymphatic guided stroke, relaxing the sternocleidomastoid muscle and correcting forward head posture. A lot of people didn't realize that chronic downward posture changes facial force vectors. Correct vector, we can reduce descent. If you're a fascia laxity dominant type, your face reflects the whole body tension. You can practice breath training. If you can follow my video to complete this breath practice, your fascia will return to 20s. You can also practice core stabilization and postural realignment. When systemic tension improves, facial firmness follows. Many people believe more force equals better results. But after 40, your body responds better to gentle, consistent, correctly sequenced work. 5 to 8 minutes daily is more powerful than occasionally aggressive sessions. Structural lifting is not a surgery. It's learning how to work with your body. Not force, but direction. If you haven't taken the structural self-assessment, the link is in the comment. Know your type and then train smart. Many people believe facial lifting should start with the face, but the truth is, real lifting usually starts from the body because your face doesn't exist in isolation. Your structure, your spine, your pelvis, and your lower body all affect the tension and the support of your face. So let's do a basic exercise that helps stabilize the lower body and create upper lifting line through the whole structure.
Step 1. Establish the standing position. Find a wall and stand with your back against it. Then take a small step forward. Place your feet shoulder-width apart. Let your knees relax slightly and bend into small half squat. Keep your back touching the wall. Now place your weight in the center of your feet. Imagine your feet gently gripping the ground. Think of your feet like roots of the tree growing into the ground. When the lower body becomes stable, the force lines of the body naturally begins to extend upward. Step 2. Light pelvic lift. Now, stay in the same position. Gently engage your lower abdomen. As you do that, let your lower back softly press into the wall. You will notice your abdomen flattens slightly, and your pelvis gently pulls backward. In traditional Chinese medicine, there is a concept that the kidneys cover the bones. The pelvic area is a very important structural center of the body. When the pelvis becomes stable, the spine naturally lengthens. And once the spine lengthens, the lifting force of the body begins to travel upward toward the face. Step 3. Lift the leg. Keep your position unchanged. Press your tongue gently against the roof of your mouth. Straighten your chin slightly and feel as if your neck is being lengthened. Do not tilt your head up. Keep your gaze forward. At the same time, imagine your spine elongating, your neck lengthening, and your face subtly lifting, making your facial contours clearer. In this position, your head, shoulders, upper back, and hips should all be in contact with the wall. This posture is very effective for improving anterior pelvic tilt and is especially helpful for people who sit for long periods or experience lower back discomfort. When those three steps are combined, they form a complete movement that helps strengthen the lower body while resetting the alignment of the pelvis and spine. Hold this position for at least 30 seconds. If you can maintain it for 2 minutes or longer, even better. When you first start, begin with 20 to 30 seconds and gradually increase the duration. Over time, you will notice your facial contour becoming more defined.
Many people spend a lot of time massaging their face, but if the body's structural support isn't there, facial lifting is very hard to maintain. In traditional Chinese medicine, there is a saying, treat the upper by regulating the lower. Many issues that appears in the face actually begin in the lower body. So, after 40, the first step in facial active aging is not aggressive lifting, it's building support from the body first. From the feet to the pelvis, from the pelvis to the spine, then to the back, shoulders, neck, and finally the face. That's a correct order of the structural lifting. If you try this exercise, let me know how it feels. And in the next video, we will learn the simple routine to help restore facial support and reduce sagging. See you in the next video.